Tae-sik, a quiet, unassuming pawnshop owner, lives in isolation, haunted by a traumatic past that left him scarred and reclusive. His only connection to the world is through a young girl named So-mai, a neglected child who lives nearby. So-mai's life is filled with hardship. Her mother is a drug addict involved with dangerous criminals, but her innocent kindness and spirit slowly draw Tae-sik out of his shell. They form an unlikely bond, with So-mai seeking comfort in Tae-sik's quiet presence and Tae-sik finding a renewed sense of purpose in her friendship. One day, So-mai's mother steals a package of drugs from a ruthless crime syndicate and hides it in Tae-sik's pawnshop without his knowledge. The criminals, led by a brutal drug lord and his sadistic henchman Man-seok, come looking for the stolen drugs, and in retaliation, they kidnap So-mai and her mother. Tae-sik is devastated when he learns of So-mai's abduction, and he is drawn back into the violent world he left behind. Determined to save the only person who has given him a reason to live, Tae-sik embarks on a relentless mission to find So-mai, revealing a set of deadly skills that hint at a dark, highly trained past. Conflict escalates as Tae-sik uncovers the depths of the crime syndicate's operations. The gang is involved in organ trafficking, using children as disposable victims, and So-mai is at grave risk. Tae-sik's pursuit leads him into dangerous confrontations with various underworld figures, and he begins dismantling the organization one brutal encounter at a time. Driven by rage, guilt, and desperation, he refuses to give up, and his lethal skills leave a trail of destruction as he pushes deeper into the criminal world. As he closes in on So-mai's location, Tae-sik faces Man-seok and his gang in a final, bloody confrontation. In a suspenseful climax, he battles through waves of armed thugs in a high-stakes showdown driven by a fierce resolve to save So-mai. Finally, he confronts Man-seok in a brutal fight, emerging victorious but wounded. However, after all the chaos, he believes he's too late, and that So-mai has already fallen victim to the syndicate. In a bittersweet twist, just when Tae-sik has given up hope, he discovers that So-mai has survived, rescued from her captors at the last moment. Their reunion is heart-wrenching and brings Tae-sik a sense of peace and redemption, allowing him to release the guilt and pain he has carried for years. The two embrace, each offering the other a sense of solace and the hope of a better future. The Man from Nowhere is a gritty, emotionally charged tale of redemption, sacrifice, and the transformative power of love. Tae-sik's journey from a man buried in darkness to a hero willing to risk everything for an innocent life reminds us that even in the bleakest circumstances, compassion and loyalty can bring us back from the edge.